last session we saw segmentation, executing campaign, and external list management. External list management also we use data, the data mapping format we did, then later settings we did, that means workflow settings. Then we done external list. Right, do you remember or not?
Yes, I remember. But this campaign that we did, was one thing which I have forgotten, not recorded it as well. So maybe when time you can just go through, just execute another campaign.
Loudly, please.
Raj.
Could you speak loudly, please? Yes. Campaign, you didn't record it. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So I'll inquire with other students, any of them. So if possible, if available that recording, I'll help you to forward to you.
But you will not take it. You will not go through it again.
Again means again we will have 2 sessions, my dear friend. Because what happened, we need to complete soon, because it's too late for us. Even I delayed almost 1 week. So if possible, let's see in last, if we have, because today I asked one more guy to join US. One more guy is from US. So the last sessions we saw how to promote or how to advertise the product to the market. Our client want to promote his product in the market through different channels, either advertisement, either email, either telephone, either by in person. Through different ways he executed his campaigns regarding this new product or existing product, his objective, his tactics, different methods he uses and executed. And not only existing data, he want to target the other third-party data also. He can use that one of the tool called external list management, flat file extraction. Through that also he can use third-party data which is purchased from outside, convert it into an SAP data. That data he'll use for his target group. The target group will assign to his campaign and execute his campaign. So now whatever the execution is over, the next following process will happen is that through workflow automatically whatever the target group assigned, suppose 100 members or 200 members or thousands, so through workflow those business partners will convert into any leads. Leads are nothing but in your SD inquiry, isn't it? Lead means it's not he is not become our customer, just he inquired to know about your product. Lead means here nothing to confuse, just inquiry. It is an initial stage of inquiry. So now what happened, till now one-way communication is happened. One-way communication means our client is communicating to their customers through one way. That means whatever the product is there, he is promoting his product. But now two-way communication is happening. Two-way means this around 1,000 members or 100 members or 200 members of the business partners are inquired to know about products. So every business partner is important. Every business partner required inquiry document, every business partner required quotation document, every business partner required order document, So all these things you people call as documents. But in CRM we call as transactions. Just naming convention will change. Here you people call as inquiry, we call as lead. Here transactions we call, you people call as documents.
Okay.
Okay? Here coming to the scenario is like this. Here leads, that means whoever inquired, that means who are interested, inquired about to know about your product, whatever the channel you communicated. Some people may call customer care, some people may email, some people may fax, some people may telephone. So different ways people will respond to their client knowing about their product and the features and interested about to buy their product. It's different reasons they will call. So all these responded leads or inquiries need to maintain in one location. That topic is called as lead management. That means whatever the leads are there, those leads are managing in location. What is this managing? Means like creating lead transactions of that every business partner. Suppose Ramesh is responded, Ravi is responded, Imran is responded. So everyone we need to maintain a transactions. That means you people maintain documents. Like here also, now onwards we call as lead transactions. Lead transactions. So in this lead management we define lead transactions of the business partners. Again, this lead transactions also we can define in two ways. One is manual and another is automatic. Like still he is not our customer. Suppose Ramesh is responded. Ramesh, who is he? Prospect.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Yep. Okay.
And responsible employee is there. So employee is Imran. Imran is nothing but our Honda employee. So this Imran defined for this Ramesh purpose a lead transaction. So either you can define through manual or automatic. So what is the difference of manual and automatic means? The Ramesh is inquired about that particular product or something, but that Imran need to be analyzed, lead analysis. Why he need to analysis means like through qualification levels. How you can qualify that particular lead? Ramesh is interested or not interested, or just he inquired to know about your product. That's it. So likewise, through his experience of Mr. Imran, he will analyze that leads through the qualification levels, like this particular Ramesh lead is cold. This particular Ramesh Hi Bhunesh. Hello?
Hello, Raj. Hello, Raj.
Yeah, Bhunesh. Good morning.
Good evening.
So, one of our friend is Imran. Imran is Mr. Bhunesh.
Hello, Raj.
You can introduce yourself.
Hi, Bhunesh.
So, what we covered yesterday to you, Bhunesh, that's what we are starting lead management.
Lead management.
Please follow on.
Lead management. Okay.
Sorry, could you talk? see here, this particular Ramesh need to be analyze this lead through qualification levels like either cold or warm or hot. So he can analyze through manually with his experience or any checklist which is given by company. As per that, he decides like this particular Ramesh lead is hot, this lead is cold, this lead is warm. But if you come to the automatic will be happen through survey suits. Survey suit is nothing but questionnaires. If you assign a predefined questionnaire or predefined survey suit to your transaction, so if you customized your own predefined questionnaire and given that qualification levels to that questionnaire and assigned to your lead transaction, then the employee Mr. Imran for that particular lead through survey suits, system will qualify this lead is cold, warm or hot. Whereas here person will analyze, here system will analyze.
Okay.
So that as per this cold leads, warm leads, hot leads will move to the sales functionalities. So till now you are in marketing functionalities. So you are customizing lead transaction in marketing. This lead transaction will not be located in this thing, sales. So if anyone asks lead transaction means it is in marketing functionalities. Okay? Mr. Imran and Bhunesh, any doubt?
No, Raj.
Yeah. Raj, in this what you meant to say was for these leads,
Yes.
What you meant to say was,
if it is manual, then there's a person
Sorry?
who will
if it is
qualify the
manual, then
leads,
there's a person
and based on the response, he will qualify it as hot, warm, or cold. Yeah. And when it is automatic, then it goes through the survey suite, the questionnaires, and based on the questions answered
Survey suit.
yeah, yes, and based on the questions, based on the answers, the system is going to qualify whether the lead is hot, warm, or cold. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So, but this is like bookish knowledge, like two ways you need to customize. But in real time, like we will not do like two types. We will do normally through automatic method only. Okay? Just to differentiate, to know how many types you can customize the lead, I would like to share with you. That is the reason I am explaining this two ways. But in real time there is not like manual and automatic. So in one lead transaction, both will be available. So from here onwards, we will call as transactions. Imran, you know very well, and Bhunesh, yesterday we discussed about transaction is having header level and item level. Though you have this thing, schedule level, right, Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Imran?
Yes, right. You also have schedule lines.
So, yeah, but here
CRM
in transaction in CRM, header level and item level.
Yep, that's it. There's no
So-
delivery happening in CRM, so we don't have schedule line numbers.
Yeah. So here, header level is nothing but the behavior of the transaction will says like it is what type of transaction. Is it lead transaction, is quotation transaction, or order transaction, opportunity transaction. So the item is nothing but whatever the products, that means item, product, what items need to be maintained in that particular transaction, you will maintain in items. So in this lead transaction also, item category it's not mandatory, it's optional. So any transaction if you are defining, yesterday we discussed Ganesh, we need to define transaction type,
Item category.
define
Item category.
item category.
Item category determination.
So item category determination. So
What is this for,
these
Raj?
three things are required.
Required
What
for?
is this for, Raj?
Transaction to define
Okay.
To define transaction.
to define any transaction.
Okay. To define term.
Yeah, you require, see simple example, see this is the document which you can see here, picture. There is 2 levels, you have 3 levels because SD you people query and logistics there, so that is the reason you have here in the document transaction we can maintain only header level and item level. Header level is like what is the name of that transaction and that particular when the transaction is started, when to be expected to end, all the details will be maintained in the transaction type header level. And the item category is nothing but for that particular transaction what items need to be maintained, like just this is a telephone bill like 999 monthly rental, 799 monthly rental or 599. Those are all nothing but the products of that provider, telephone provider. Same like these are all the items need to be assigned to the transaction. So we define individually, like first you define your transaction type, second step you define item category, the third step is this item category you assign to your header type, that is nothing but item category determination. This item category need to be determined in the header level. So that is the reason. So these 3 steps are required to complete a full transaction. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So here in CRM you will have a tables like single table CRMD underscore order underscore H is the header, CRMD underscore order underscore I is the 2 tables where the data will be stored of your transactions. So here if you are defining any transaction, the customizations will be done in SPRO, CRM, transactions,
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I think we lost him, Prunesh. Just ping him. No? Yeah, we can.
hello
Yeah, much better. Huh?
guys.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. Yes. Sir.
So nothing.
Yeah, much better.
Raj, what are the tables? CRM underscore?
So the path where to customize
Raj, what are the tables?
order underscore H.
Okay, what is this table for? Underscore H?
Okay, what is this table for? Underscore H?
CRMD underscore order underscore I, item level.
Okay, header level and item level. Okay.
Okay, head level and item level.
So to define any transaction, not only lead, the path is SPRO CRM transactions and define transaction type is the path. So if you customized your transaction in this location, the display will be, that means end user where he will see the transaction means the T code is CRMD underscore order is the T code. In GUI the T code is CRMD underscore order, where if you customize any transaction in this path SPRO, that will be displayed in the T code CRMD underscore order in GUI. And if you are going for web UI, then in web UI whatever the role you are going, either marketing business role like marketing professional. In this market professional, if you open, you will find two work groups. One is search and another is create. So in that, if you go to lead is the work group, there if you click that, double click that, there you will open your defined transaction. So this is the path in web UI, this is GUI. So defining is here. Okay guys, so we'll see in system.
Okay.
See here SPRO, IMG, CRM, transactions, see here basic settings, define transaction type, define item category, define item category determination. So likewise, if you define any transaction here, that will display in CRMD underscore order. So let's see the standard transaction. See Mr. Bonish, in SAP itself given standard transactions. You need to remember the names, like you are defining lead transaction. For this lead transaction, SAP given standard transaction name is LGAD. So if you observe here, see position, click this position. Search for the standard transaction LEAD. So you need to remember see this lead transaction. So every transaction, these things are 5 things are important. First of all, your transaction type, assign business transaction category. That means this is lead transaction type. So this transaction belongs to which category? You need to be maintained here, whether it is a lead or whether it is a sales or whether it's an opportunity, you need to maintain. See here, is it opportunity, is it sales, or is it service? So that means your transaction belongs to which category. You are doing here lead transaction. Lead transaction comes under which category? Lead category. Tomorrow you do something called quotation. So quotation will come on sales category. Tomorrow you do service order. So where it will come? It comes under which category? Service. Right. So the transaction belongs to which category need to be maintained in the second step. First you are defining your transaction type, then you need to assign the category of your transaction, and any customizations need to be done, that will be customized here to header level. This lead transaction is come from which source, your questionnaire, or which group this lead transaction you are defining. Either why means it's come through marketing campaign, or it's come through some trade fair, or it's come through some activity. So how this come from? So these details you need to maintain in your transaction. Then later you need to block this transaction not to do any activities by your client. So you can maintain any blocking reasons. As well as the most important is that the channels which you define the transaction lead, any transaction, not only lead, any transaction, that need to be displayed in every location. Every location means like it should be displayed in the interaction center, call center, it should be displayed in the internet sales, it should be displayed in the mobile client, that means handhelds and PDA, portal sales and web UI. So all the locations your transaction need to be displayed. Why need to be displayed? Because of customer may contact any way, because today he may call to the call center, tomorrow he may call, if any person directly visited, he may ask about his transaction details. So that client want to be one face to the customer, like wherever the customer comes, his transaction details need to be pulled out. So that is the reason the customized transaction need to be displayed in all channels. You need to be assigned, your transaction should be displayed in particular locations. So that is the reason these all things are important when you are defining transaction. So if you are practicing, you will familiar with this type. And even I given in the PDF document regarding transactions, if you go through in detail around 5 pages of the transaction regarding the transactions, so that you will get a good more idea about the theoretical way. Okay. See here, I am opening the standard lead transaction. Just either select and go details or double click. So let observe the standard. First you can observe here. What is your transaction type? Name. It is lead transaction. Fine. ID. Here the description. The next step which I told you, assign business transaction category. See here. This your name transaction belongs to which category? Why? Because here you can put Ramesh also, here you can put Imran also. But system should understood which category is this transaction. So you need to maintain here lead or opportunity or sales or service. Next, every transaction need to perform, you need to maintain profiles. Profiles are nothing but we call as basic functions. Every transaction requires basic functions. These we seen as profiles. Here you can observe text determination procedure. What is this text? So you are defining a transaction belongs to whom? Mr. Ramesh, isn't it? Ramesh has one BP ID 11004. This Ramesh regarding details need to be displayed in your transaction. How it will be defined? Through text determination, partner determination. Like in this transaction, who are involved? Ramesh is involved and Imran is involved. Or Ramesh having any additional details? What is that additional details means? Where we will maintain Mr. Imran and Bhuvanesh? Any business partner additional details will be maintained by which location?
You can maintain in text also.
You can maintain in text also.
No, Bhuvanesh. Any business partner additional details will be maintained in
Oh. I mean the master.
BP relationships.
Master.
BP relationships. You forgot. In BP relationships, while maintaining business partner, we maintain Ramesh related any bill ship to party or contact person. Forgot?
Okay.
Isn't it, Mr. Imran?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So those details need to be displayed in your transaction. We will use this profile. Status profile. The transaction is in what situation right now? Is it open or closed or released? Even in our campaign also we saw. Is it approved, release? Remember? So how the details will be displayed means backend we customize status profile and organization, date, action. Likewise, all these profiles we need to cover in our curriculum. So I'll teach you one profile in one transaction, so that every transaction we can learn one profile, so that all profiles will cover simultaneously by seeing every transaction.
Okay.
And here number ranges, like if any transaction is saved, Ramesh transaction is saved, some number will be displayed. Raghu transaction is saved, so some number will be displayed. How these numbers will be displayed? If you define a number range, assign that number range to your transaction, then that numbers will be displayed here. So this is the way the back-end settings will be done here. So if you done back-end these settings, how front-end will look, we'll see in GUI. See here, if you define number ranges and assign transaction means, if you define, then you can assign a transaction type. See here, number ranges for leads. If you double click this, so many transactions. See here, existing intervals. See 0, 1. Now the current number is used 620. 12999 is the number range. 01 is the ID. From this number only all transactions need to be saved. So that is the reason that 1 is assigned to your transaction type. 01. If you observe here, see here, number range. If you assign, you can assign, if you define, if you assign here, as per this number, how many lead transactions you are defining, through the number range only, numbers will display. See here, 0, 1. Okay. So this is the way the customization part. we didn't customize anything right now, just we are observing the existing one, that's it. After you get a clear picture, then we will customize our own transaction.
Okay.
CRMD_order.
Okay.
See here, if any transaction is customized backend, that will display here business, go to top business transaction in the menu bar, top, open business transactions. If anything is there, existing one, if you define that number then you can open. If you want to define new one, then create. See here, sales is nothing but transaction category. Opportunities, transaction category. Lead, we are in lead transaction category. So, which one we saw? Standard lead. So, go to the standard lead name. This is the standard SAP given. This Hyundai, Honda, here, BMW, Apple, these are all customized by students who are using this server. Okay? So go to the standard lead. So see here, the first, these are all called as tabs, Mr. Bonish. Detail tab, partner tab, text tab, organization tab. Detail tab is nothing but, this is like first every detail of your transaction will be, regarding the transaction details will be displayed in a glance. In one glance everything will be displayed here. Like general information. Here you can observe general information like this is Honda lead something. Who is the prospect? Like anything, if you define any business partner, prospect, then we can maintain prospect. Something 30025.
Raj.
Is a user, not employee. Yes.
Yeah, regarding sales prospect that you are having, he is a BP again, right?
He is a BP again, right?
Obviously, prospect is nothing but BP only.
And he is to be maintained. So that business partner will be created as with the role of a sales prospect, right?
Right.
Prospect.
Yeah, prospect.
With the role of prospect.
Yeah.
Yeah, prospect.
Now this same BP.
Now this same BP.
Once he is qualified, he becomes his role changes, right? From the prospect to he'll become a customer.
So, sold to party.
Okay. So the same customer
Prospect
number.
will convert. Obviously, the same prospect role only will be used for sold to party, because see, the cycle will goes like this. First he is a prospect, then after qualifying he is very much interested, then move to the sales, then in quotation, then order, then billing. So the same business partner ID will be done for billing purpose.
Okay.
There is no change. Okay. So here I am maintaining some prospect ID I took. Here I am taking employee responsible, user I deleted. I just pressed enter. System asking organization, you this particular which organization is he belongs to US Internet Office division, cross division, or 30 is the internet sales, distribution channel divisions. Again, I no need to go back basics. If you have defined organization, we know that attributes. So why system is asked means backend we assign organization data determination profile in your transaction. That is the reason system is asked. See here, system automatically provided contact person details. How? Megastore is the customer, that is the prospect. This prospect, to reach this prospect, contact person is Mr. Dr. Peter Finger. So Peter details where it is maintained in business partner relationship of Megastore. So to display these things, we assign backend partner determination profile. We mean standard SAP assign. So that is the reason system automatically determine partner details. See, if you see the partner tab, automatically partner details will be updated. See here. There are two contact persons to reach the Megastore. One is Dr. Peter and another is Kenny Wong. So see here, his telephone number and Wong telephone number in extension, this extension. So this is the way for our prospect related information. If you maintained properly in business partners, that data will be used in transaction. So that is the reason master data is very much important. That master data we use now in transactions. Mr. Bhunesh, are you following?
Yes, Raj. Yeah. Yes, Raj. Yeah.
Something I took a responsible employee of Honda is Alexander. This is like general information. I maintain whom we are doing, who is the contact person of the prospect who inquired about our product, and this particular transaction is status is open, in process, 1, lost, because all the prospects, that means all the inquiry, all the lead transaction will not success, right? Some will be lost, some will be in process. So what is the stage right now, the particular status of your transaction? In Alexander will update here. Still it's open or in process, either 1 or lost, or after this accepted by sales or rejected by sales employee. Those details will be maintained in status. So this is also, if you define status profile backend as per your client requirement and you assign to your transaction backend in profiles, the data will be displayed in the front end.
Raj,
okay?
You are
next.
You are defining
Yes.
The transaction and everything at the back end here. But the status of the transaction, whether they won anything, they lost anything, will the client do that from the GUI? How is it happening?
Nothing, man. Here, just now I told you, lead can be defined 2 types. That responsible employee, whether it is successfully achieved that particular person, Megastore is interested to buy the product or whatever the quantity, he is very much interested to buy the product. Then obviously the Alexander will update as a status 1. Like we saw in marketing, manually what happened, marketing manager will approve and release. Until unless if you release, we will not do anything. Likewise here also, until unless the status of your transaction is 1, then it will not move to the next follow-up transaction. It's nothing with the WI, GUI. This is the transaction how is defined by end user I am showing right now.
Yeah, the end user will be using only the web UI. That's what I thought.
Yes, Mr. First of all, you are keeping experience means you need to know GUI as well as web UI. If you want, I can show you web UI. I don't mind.
No, I just trying to understand what the real time network.
Yeah, earlier doing on GUI and a web UI is very slow. No, that is the reason I am showing here.
Oh,
It's nothing.
Yeah, I just wanted to understand.
See here and again date profile. If you define date profile, assign, that will display here. When is this transaction is started of this megastore? When is the end date, expected end of this, close of this lead? And again, one more set type you can see here is qualification. See here you can observe 2 qualification levels. One is you didn't see anything manually, and here you can see automatic. The qualification levels manually means the end user need to give manually through his experience or whatever thing, hot, warm or cold. But automatic means here this is grayed out. System will provide this. Okay, the system, how system will provide means I'll show you through questionnaires. And again, these are all the customizations, like this transaction, lead transaction is come from which group, internet or new customer or any other group or Sony or Reliance, trade fair, which group it's come from, you need to maintain here. And origin is nothing but source. Which source this transaction is come from, Apple or branch or call center or competitor, through direct walk-in, how this lead is come up, and the priority, high, low, medium, distance. So these are all customizations you need to define back end, my dear friend. This front end is end user job. And text determination, if you assign text, text will be displayed. Here that particular megastore related any text is maintained in business partner, the text will be come up here through text determination profile. And organization, if you assign, organization related information will be updated here. And product, customer is megastore, want what product he is interested, how much quantity. So here you can maintain. Pieces quantity 1. So evaluation means is nothing but is a survey suit, questionnaire. If you define a questionnaire and assign to your transaction, while creating a transaction you saw questionnaire in back end, customizing header you saw questionnaire. So if you assign any questionnaire, then that questionnaire will be played here. Like the input if you given, are you interested in home loan? Yes. How much salary? Greater than 50k. When you would like to buy 1 month? Save. So you give an input That means end user given input. Then system will qualify this transaction, lead transaction automatically, whether it's the hot or warm or cold. See, it's cold. Let's see. Now what data it will provide? Now warm.
So this is configured by already, right? So this is what kind of questions and for which answer it should change also warm. For which answer it should change also warm.
Yeah, that all we need to customize. So I'll show you everything, how to customize and assign our transaction, how to define survey suit. So this is the way automatically, see here hot. Now this become hot transaction. So immediately see here in details, manually and automatically will be updated as hot.
Raj, there is no such thing as it should go step by step, yeah? Like it should start from cold, warm, and then graduate to hot. Step by step, yeah? Like it should start from cold.
There is no.
There's no
I
step
don't
by
get you, Imran. There is no.
There's no step-by-step process. Like, for example, when you start off
Hello?
the lead, there's no step-by-step. The lead should start with a qualification status of cold, and then it will change to warm, and then it becomes hot. Should start with a qualification status of cold, and then it will change to warm, and then it becomes hot.
See, whatever the data input given, suppose you given a direct 100% answer, then system will show you hot.
Hot. Okay.
If you are not given any data, then system will show you cold. It's not any sequence. How the data you are given input, according that system will behave.
Okay. Okay.
See here, system is updated as hot. Even manual is updated hot and automatic is updated as hot. So here what my intention is that I'll show you when we are defining the own lead, we'll separate automatic and manually. And next step is actions. Action means anything, any activity which is done by end user, suppose you need to take a printout of this lead transaction, or you need to send a mail to somebody, or he need to send a fax, or you need to email. Whatever the actions you need to do, those actions, again, if you customized backend action profile, we saw here. See here, action profile. See guys, date profile, organized. So if you define what action file predefine and assign here, according to that, those actions will be displayed here. Suppose I'd like to take a printout. See here, some action, create action. So what actions are there? Let's see. Here they are given only print. So let's click the print. So here it's not connected to any printer device. So we'll see the print preview. See here. This is the way the document will be displayed. Honda, date, when is the start date, expected date, qualification, how did it come up, the status is open, who is the partner store, whom need to be contacted, responsible employee, what product they are interested, notebook, how much quantity, so who is the user, Bonish, and the date. This is the way. So if you define actions, those actions will be displayed here. And again, attachment. Any documents need to be attached for this particular mega store, like is any document is orders proof or any documents need to be, then if you scan in desktop with either end user, those will be assigned to here. Import document from the desktop as we did in products also. So you can import from the desktop and save in his transaction. See here. Anything from desktop, any document, if you want, you can save here. So this is the way the end user will perform. So if you want, you can see in WebView also, because Bhuvanish is very anxious to see things in WebView.
No, I'm not anxious about that.
That takes.
We just wanted to understand. Yeah, WebView will take so long and it's so slow.
No, my intention is that that will kill our time.
I completely understand why. I was not sure. I was having trouble trying.
Yeah, that will kill our time. That is the reason I did.
I was not sure. I was having trouble trying to understand. I was trying to.
So that's what I differentiated, right? I differentiated, we do here, the consultant will do all the transactions, profiles and everything. End user will use the transaction in CRM in GUI and he will use in WebUI in this path. So let's customize our own transaction. Select the lead, take standard, go to copy as, here you will see in vertical way in WebUI all the tabs we call as assignment blocks that will look as in a horizontal way, like status, partner profile, partner, actions like this. See here, anything if you are customizing, start with Z or Y. Y Honda lead. Is it Honda Mr. Bhunesh or
sir.
client?
Yes, sir.
So I'm not changing anything because we will customize our own profiles and we will assign as per the client requirement. Right now I'm using the standard customizations by with the name of Honda. Save. And next step, item category is not mandatory for lead transaction, even though we'll go for item categories. And remember your new Bhuvanesh item category again. Items are like our client having 10 items. Like one is standard item, one is configurable item, one is premium item, right? Different items are there. So in the standard item, he has the item codes ST100. Item codes, these are all product IDs, nothing but product IDs. Don't confuse.
Oh, okay.
Something like configurable items 102, 103, 104, 105, right? So why I am explaining in detail like this means your client having these many items, but your transaction want what items need to be assigned, like standard items or premium items, or configurable items. So your client want all 10 items need to be assigned. So then you straight away jump into the third step, item category determination. Regarding this lead related transaction, how many items are there? 10 items are there. Select 10 items, copy and define your own name and assign to your transaction. No, you want only specific item, you want only standard item, you want only configurable items, you want only premium items. Then go for second step, item category. So see here, and remember Imran and Gunesh, you know very well Imran, item category is standard, transaction element, item category element, like lead purpose, item is also system given, SAP given. See here, lead item. See, it contains product. So if you want only this CRM lead item, you can item and assign the transaction category, copy as and read in your name. No, you want related lead. Then go for third step. Search for lead related, how many items are there. See here, lead, lead, lead. Yes, that means we have start item, we have CRM plus ATP, HP promise check. So the multiple lead product items are there. LEAO, this is not lead, this is lease. So lead related how many? Different types of items are there. No, you want only one standard, then you can go to item category, select one item and copy as and assign to your item category determination, and it's over. So I'll show you the process step by step. First you define your transaction type. Second, you want only standard items. To your transaction, go to item category, take lead related item, standard item, select, copy, Z Honda lead item, GLI, remember our transaction type ID is ZHLD, item is ZHLI. Save. And go to your item category determination. Take new entry, so ZHLD, item category is ZHLI. So this is which group? Is it standard? Standard item, the usage, this item is using for what purpose? Repair purpose or taxes purpose, or what purpose this item? Debit memo, credit memo or general fee. So this your item belongs to which category usage? Those details you can maintain here. Is a tool item or retail item or free good or a dip. So as per the client requirement, the item belongs to which purpose you are using, those details you can maintain here. This is norm is nothing but standard. If you are using standard, you will use here norm. Save. That means you observe now, individually you define transaction type, individually you define item category. This item category need to be assigned to your transaction. You assign in the third step item category determination. See here, GHLD is the normal standard sales item Honda description. Remember, this is the standard item or structure item or configurable item or service product. What is your product group belongs to? So those details we maintain in item category determination. We assign to your item category. Guys, clear? Any doubt?
Yes.
Yeah, Raj.
This is the way any transaction need to be defined. So now we'll observe our transaction is displayed in the front end or not. Is it correct in spelling?
What? Wait, hold on. No, that's not right. That is the correct. That is the A.
Bhuvanesh. See here, what is our transaction? Honda lead. Is this the one?
Yeah, that's it. YHLD.
Yeah, that's it. YHLD.
YHL. That is ID, mister.
ID. That's ID.
Okay.
See here. If you don't mind, guys, you both of you, did you found any difference here, the standard lead and our Honda lead? Could you give me any difference?
Difference?
Imran?
Difference?
Yeah, which we saw last standard and this Honda lead, you will find some differences. Show me the differences or identify that.
No, Raj. I don't.
You
no.
had the sales prospect and the contact
Imran.
person mapped already. You had the sales prospect and the contact person mapped already.
I am not asking existing one, which is not existed. Okay. Can you find here evaluation tab after products? No, right? And can you find here qualification level automatic?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
So That means, understand here, this transaction, lead transaction is now what type of transaction?
Lead transaction.
Imran?
Lead transaction.
No. What type of transaction we can call this?
Oh,
Manual.
Manual. That's right.
manual. That's right.
Right?
I
So
get it.
here there is no.
Yeah.
So end user will use this as a manual. So the difference is that now observe, if you assigned a questionnaire to your transaction, then the transaction will become as a automatic.
Automatic.
So let's continue. This is the way you can define your transaction will display here. Now we'll see the customization steps. For lead. So you need to customize from here. Define is all things over. Go to settings for leads, because defining lead transaction is here. Say from here onwards you need to define lead qualification level, define lead group, define lead origin, lead price, define status profile, define questionnaire. So all the stuff you need to define. So some students defined all the stuff. So I'll remove this. I given in my notes step by step, don't worry. Customization steps, from what step we need to define. 0, 1, just cold, 0, 2, warm, 0, 3, hot. Not required to maintain all this cold, hot, warm. You can, as per your client requirement. Client want level 3 or level 2, level 1. So if any transaction is become a level 1, then the transaction is, if the customer is very much interested. Likewise, as per the client requirement, but SAP standard given these naming convention, cold, warm, hot. Okay guys? I want response. So you define your qualification levels. Then lead group. Your lead is come from which group? Like through tele campaign or Honda campaign or any email campaign. So how this is come up? So you can maintain your data. Take new entries. Why Honda email campaign? And lead origin. Origin is nothing but source. Through incoming call, through roadshow or call center, again you can use. And as usual, priorities, those are same, high, low, medium. Somebody remember, very high means 1, high means 2, low means 3. Right. So one of the profile we'll learn here, status profile. Status profile. Status profile means just now we saw how it looks. These status profiles are also two types. System status, user status. Here you can find what we need to customize. Define status profile for user status. That means the specific mention need to define user status. So if it is user status, the specific maintenance, some other is there, that is system status. So system status means nothing confusion. Here SAP standard names is given, that is system status. User defined his own name convention. User defined his own naming convention, that is user status. Okay? Guys, are you following?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, Raj. Go on.
Imran?
Yeah.
What happened? Any doubt?
No, so far it's alright.
Munesh?
Yeah, so far so good.
Okay. So please respond whether you people are there, not there, because I am feeling bored.
Okay.
So system status and user status. So system status is nothing but SAP standard given data is system status. User defined his own thing is nothing but user status. So here status, how many stages you want? Like you want open stage, in process stage, or one, or lost, or close, or accepted, or rejected. Likewise, you can use these names, or you want your own naming conventions also, like Honda open, Honda in process, Honda 1, Honda lost. Like how many stages your transaction need to be carry out as per the client business process, those stages you can define here. So if you define here and assign to your transaction, the data which you define data will be displayed in the front end. Okay guys?
Okay. Okay.
So define status profile. So go to create new entry, give your name Y Honda status profile HST. Honda status profile. Which language? Continue. Save. This is just a name of your status profile. Double click the status profile. Here you will need to define your state. So from here, like sequence I am giving 10, 20, 30 is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4 like 10. This is like short description. Z HOP Honda open 20. ZHIP Honda in process. ZWHWN Honda 1.
Raj, these can only be done in here in GUI, right? Not in the web UI.
Yes.
Not in the web. Not in the web. Customizations need to be done in GUI.
Okay.
See, you are doing customizations, the data will be displayed, used by end user, again and again I am repeating.
Yeah.
By end user use the data which you customized backend. That's why I kept the step here, customization steps. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am defining these 5 stages. So what is the initial stage? First, if you open immediately, what stage need to be displayed? Open. So you can select that. So which is the lowest stage, my dear friend?
Open.
10.
Yeah, 10.
Starting stage. Which is the highest stage?
50.
50.
50.
20 to 50.
Then 50.
30 to 50.
Okay.
And the position, which position need to be displayed? First position always. First. And every status priority. Just now we customized priorities. 1 means what?
Hot.
Very hot.
Oh my, very high.
Very high. Very high. Oh, yeah.
So this is the way you define, and you define the status as need to be assigned to your object types. Objects are in CRM, what are they? Header
Item.
and item. So your status profile can be assigned 2 objects, header or item. You can assign status profile to header level or item level. So though you want to assign both, then you can go for both also. Go to object types, CRM order, CRM, see here, CRM order header, CRM order item. So you are assigned your status profile to your both objects. This is the way you define your user. But you didn't assign to your transaction, just you customized, that's it.
Yes.
And here, before going to define questionnaire, we will assign to our all the customizations till now we done. Qualification levels, groups, origins, priorities, status, everything we will assign to our transaction. Later we will assign our questionnaire. So, oh my god. Ours is YH, right?
Yeah.
Select assign business transaction. So go to lead, go to customizing header. So your lead group is belongs to what? Honda email camp. Source. Honda campaign. So you assign your customizations to your this thing. You didn't assign questionnaire. Wait. Okay. Go back. So double click your Honda lead. Come here. Remove the standard status. Assign your own status profile, which you customized. So what is our customized YSTP, right? YHSTP. So in this lead transaction, we learn how to define status profile. Okay, we'll cover every profile later on different transactions. Already Honda is there. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah, right.
Okay.
it's processing, man. Meantime, let's check. Marketing professional. today we will complete marketing. Okay? We will
Okay.
define survey suit, we will assign survey suit. So we will complete marketing and we will move off to sales from tomorrow.
Oh,
What happened suddenly? So server gone. So let's observe our customizations will be updated or not before going to define questionnaire. See here, Honda is updated, Honda lead 1 is see here your classification. See your customization steps, your qualification levels, cold, hot, warm. Okay? Your group, Honda, your origin, your priorities, very high, high, low. Your status, Honda open, Honda in process, Honda won, Honda lost, Honda accept. Okay, mister? Both of you.
Yep.
So next we need to customize what?
Questionnaire.
Questionnaire, evaluation, automatic. Bhuvnesh, are you getting any late?
no, it's okay.
I will not take much time. Mostly go to settings for leads. And questionnaire for leads. Here define questionnaire. So quickly you can give your input. Few questions. So this questionnaire you are defining for what purpose? Lead purpose or interactive call center purpose, telesale or service purpose, opportunity purpose. So lead purpose. So expand in lead. Welcome to the survey suite. So select your lead, go to top application toolbar, create. You give your survey suite name, Honda survey. See here. So here enter a title of a survey. So here Honda survey
Email.
suit or okay anything. Honda, not email campaign. You are surveying for Honda lead survey. Press enter. See here. It is updated in the DOM, Honda lead survey. So now you need to maintain questions. Select text and attributes, right click, insert question.
This actual data of the questions and what kind of answers will be coming from the customer, right? And then based on that, the consultant will create things.
Yeah, client. See, if anyone done MBA, we define a questionnaire and questionnaire through take the questionnaires, go to the market, know about the survey, the customer behavior. Like here also, as per client, what he need to ask about his product to their customers, their leads. So he predefined here one. Are you interested to buy our new product? So if he answers, how much marks you need to give? Out of 100, 20. Okay? Press enter. So for this question you need to give maintain answers also, right? Select that question, right click,
Raj, what is that rating factor?
see if any questions they given in our exam, 10 questions, every question they will give you marks, right? If I answer that question, so if that end user asks to their business partner, then yes, if he says something, yes I am interested, then he will give 20 marks for that question.
But then for the same question there can be different answers, right? Are you interested in the product? He might say yes or he might say no. So it becomes two answers then. And based on that...
Yes, wait a moment.
Okay.
Wait a moment, my dear friend, you will get your answer. See, suppose checkbox is there. He opted checkboxes. Yes, he may say. S means we are giving 20. And customer may say, as you just now told, different answer. He may say not interested. Then you can maintain 10. So this is the way. Likewise, if customer may say yes means he will get 20 marks. If customer may not interested means then he will get 10 marks. So as per this levels, how many marks, then next step is there. After defining this questionnaire, you need to maintain qualification levels. So then you will get an idea. If earlier case you understood, right?
Yeah.
While we tested, first system given cold, then system given warm, system given hot. How? First whatever the answer is clicked, system got only the marks cold, that means below the hot. So then again below the hot like warm, again some ratings. Then again we got hot ratings. Then again select this. Then when you would like to buy. I am defining only 3 questions because you know how to customize. Likewise you can customize. Different method of answers you can choose. Checkbox, input help, multiple answers. So here again I'm greater than 2 months. I'll give only this. Less than 1 month. I'm giving full marks. So then how many units you will buy? Units place order. Four units, 40.
Raj, do we need to maintain a scale?
Sorry?
Do we need to maintain a scale for the rating factor? Do we need to maintain that first, whether it is from 1 to 100 or 1 to 10 or something like that?
Yeah, we need to maintain the scale. Later I will show you. In the next steps you will come. See here, if you want to change the naming convention also, you don't want this save or reset. So you can change here by anything like click. So it will change the naming convention, this push buttons.
Oh, depending on what's written in the function code, we will know what action it will do.
As per client want, how we want, you can change.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going for save. System masks, Bonish. And don't forget, when you define your survey, see, observe here that other surveys and our survey, what is the difference here? The status, the matchstick is here like yellow flame, here is a red flame. So you need to activate your survey. Until unless if you are not activated, you are not able to use this survey to your transaction. So need to be activated. So your survey is activated. Then if you want to use this survey as a URL, some URL, you can use this as a URL also. You can generate URL. That URL is having this survey. That URL you can use for your campaigns. Like when you are defining email, personalized email form. So email form we can assign our client website. There you can assign URL in your email form. Then when you execute the campaign, the survey will be received to that recipients and they will revert back. Okay. Then you define your questionnaire, and that questionnaire need to be determined. That questionnaire need to be determined to your transaction. So that means you need to assign to your transaction. So take new entries. So here YHLD Honda lead. When is this questionnaire is valid from? So take today's date. Valid to. And again, like status profile, this questionnaire also you can assign header level and item level. So which transaction type you need to assign this questionnaire? YHLD. Here your questionnaire. Honda. And here you can see two check boxes. One is manned, another is activity. Manned means end user need to be done this survey, that is mandatory. Activity means this questionnaire need to be seen in your transaction as an activity, then you can select this activity. So now two steps are done. One is you define questionnaire and you assign questionnaire to your transaction. But to behave the transaction, that means transaction need to perform that, whether it is a hot, warm, cold. So that need to be like just now Mr. Imran told scale something is a layman language. This is like here assign qualification levels to your questionnaire. Like what rating system should behave as a cold, through what rating system should behave as a warm, through what rating system need to behave as a hot. So take new entries. What?
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, Raj.
Imran, are you following?
Yeah, I'm following. Is the system stuck or what?
Save. Select your survey, you need to give levels, qualification levels. Take new entries. System automatically need to define cold, then minimum 0.00. System need to define warm, 40. System need to define hot, then above 60. Okay?
Okay.
Or you can put 20 above. Okay? If you didn't given, we define only 3 questions. We given one rating is 20 and one rating is 40, 40, 20. So above 20 any marks is come up, that will show you act as a warm. Above 60 any marks is come up, the system show you as a hot. This is the way the qualification given back end, according to that system will behave in the front end. Okay guys?
Okay.
Mr. Imran,
Yeah, Raj.
any doubt?
No, it's alright.
Any doubt?
It's okay, Raj.
So let test.
Raj?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Raj.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the screen is stuck, right? See?
Hello?
Yes, Raj. We can hear you.
Yes, Raj.
The screen is processing.
Oh, okay.
So today 2.5 hour without break show. What, Mr. Imran?
Yeah, long shot. We'll have to work on that now.
What happened in last moment?
Okay.
Server not responding, man. Please log in your end. Guys, can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can.
Hello?
Yeah, we can.
What's the transaction, Raj? CRM?
What's the transaction, Raj?
D_order. It's alright, it's opening.
Okay.
Is it open in your end? Imran?
No, I'm what do you say? The navigation. I'm not. Just tell me after CRM, what is it? Basic function. No?
After CRM, what is it? Basic function. No?
CRMD_order.
CRMD underscore order. I did that. Nothing's happening.
I did that. Hey Raj, it's getting late for me. Hey Raj, it's getting late for me.
Yes, I understood. That is the reason. But last 5 minutes, 10
Raj,
minutes our system is stuck.
Yeah.
Or else we can test. Just that the test.
Yeah.
Just ping me that transaction code.
See here.
Just ping me that.
Oh my goodness. See, this is the 5th time I told you. CRMD_order, my dear friend.
I'm typing that. It's not
See
coming.
here. CRMD_order. Can you see my screen?
That is not coming.
Yeah, I did the
Can you
same
see
thing.
my screen?
Yeah, I can, but I cannot. It's not opening. Okay. Anyways, carry on. No?
I'll show you later. Let him is running time. See here, this is our Honda lead survey. See, go here. If I am not giving any data, save. System is shown as a cold. Okay? Suppose I given 1 month 40, above 20. System showed as warm. Then 4 units and above 60. Come on. System will show it as a hot. See, hot. Okay?
Right.
So this is the way system will behave. automatically in details also will update as hot. So, okay, my dear friend, Bhunesh, you can leave. So this is the way the marketing leads transactions will be defined, and all hot leads will move to the opportunity. Next functionalities, sales functionalities. So till here, marketing employee responsibility is identifying the right interested person through activities, different activities, and analyzing the lead transaction, making him as a hot and handovering to the salespeople. So that interested leads will convert into an order is the salesperson's job.
Okay.
Okay, Bhunesh?
Okay.
So, what your doubt, Mr. Imran?
Yeah, Raj, I was trying to
I'll
see
show
the
you,
same
see,
thing.
observe.
One second. Yeah, Raj, I was trying to see the same thing.
CRMD underscore order. Let's see the T code. Okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Press enter. See, the screen will come. So go to business transactions, create. If possible, tomorrow I'll show you in WebUI in the first. In the session immediately it starts, I'll show you WebUI also. Okay, Imran?
Okay, Raj. If Raj, even after trying that, I'm not getting what do you say, the screen. I'm not getting what do you say, the screen.
Okay, if I log out, might be you will get. If I log out, because we are working on same server now. If I am logging out, then you will get that server. I hope.
Alright. Okay. Alright, no problem.
Okay.
Alright, no problem.
Okay.
So, bye.